Okay, so we're going to have a quick look at focusing the compressor. More importantly, and more specifically, focusing the compressor's detector to listen to specific elements within the tone and react to those more than it would others. This is particularly useful with things like a guitar, for example. So I've put a compressor over the guitar bus here. It's an 1176. It's working as you would with a guitar compressor, with quite a quick attack and release, low ratio. You don't want to hammer it too hard, and you can hear that it's just taking a few dB out. Just evening out the top end. It feels like it's doing enough, but when you put that into the track, you still hear quite a lot of pick attack in the guitar, and it sort of feels a little erratic. The low energy of the guitar is feeling a little erratic. So if we have a listen to that. And that's because the detector is focusing on whatever's the most prominent signal to hit it, and that's the guitar attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to, just not confuse the detector, but we're going to make the detector focus on something more specific so that it responds to that more heavily, and that is going to be this. So let's put an EQ before the compressor. That's that one here, with this bell that is focused on that specific range of the guitars that is quite attacky. So that's this. There. So now, we can even move that around a little bit. There we go. Something like that. Or if this, in fact, that's more annoying. So now the compressor is going to focus a bit more aggressively on those frequencies. The key to this trick is to then copy the EQ across until after, and then completely invert this move. So on the first EQ, it's a boost of, where are we? Let's just even that out to 9. And then on a cut, we can even that out to -9. And that will cancel the first boost. It's making the detector listen, focus on it, and then we cancel the negative, the overboost. And you should end up with I can hear some clipping, which is not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to reduce this from 9 to say 6. There we go, that's better. And what we have, a slight reduction in volume because it's gone after the aggressive thing, so we may have to compensate for that, but it's a much more even top end. Because the compressor is now focusing in on that high ratty part of the guitar more intently and dealing with that. Now, that's why I've loaded up a dual mono on this as opposed to a stereo for the guitar. So now when I split these, they will react differently to each side, and it should make the stereo image feel a bit larger too. That's the left side, and that's the right side. That's before. There we go, that's focusing.